Good news, everyone! The Brexit continues to ruin everything import tax on certain purchases has not been applied to this box, so you get at least one more video of me yelling into my microphone and at my couch while I open this box and see what's inside. Which I believe will serve as a good enough intro, so let's go. Let's see what we got. This month's theme is... excited drumroll. Okay. Summer Matsuri. Matsuri is a festival. Specifically the kind with like the fireworks and the food stalls and catching goldfish. You've probably seen it in like anime and TV shows. It comes up a lot. It's a very popular setting. And we also have this little thank you card, which contains a brief introduction to what is in the box, as well as a personalized greeting from the Bokksu staff. It's basically just thanking us for being customers. Oh, and again, this is the menu which says specifically what is in the box. And I'm going to pan over and immediately start with this guy, which looks like shaved ice gummies, which is nice. In, what do we got? Lemon, soda, and strawberry flavored. Amazing. Oh, incidentally, someone has asked me how I am reading and translating this stuff, and the answer is that I personally am reading and translating this stuff. So this one says lemon, that one says soda, that one is Ichigo, which is strawberry. So yeah, I don't use Google Translate or anything, I'm actually just reading this stuff on the fly, which is why I occasionally make mistakes. Ask me about the characters Ru and Ro, because they look very similar, and I tend to mix those two up. Oh, and speaking of reading, I'm going to go to this one over here, because we have some reading prompts on it. These little guys over here, this is called furigana, which tells you how to read the kanji that it is beside. So this one says uma, and that one says sen. And uma... okay, I think uma is corn, helped by the fact that there is corn on the packet, and the word corn is right here. That one says corn. And this one looks to be crisps. That feels like crisps. I'm not going to go too heavy-handed with that, because if it is, I will end up with a packet of crumbs, and I don't want that. Back to the box, another word that I can read fairly easily. This one says butter. And that one I can't read. But these look like... I'm going to say butter cookies? Like, that looks like an individual biscuit in there. Cookie. It's this whole confusing English-American thing. Pop those over there. This one, thankfully, is mostly translated for us. Chocolate, banana, long to shut. Something to do with cats? If that is the correct use of the French word chat? This mostly just reminds me of my favorite joke. I like using Snapchat. I like using Snapchien. Language nerds thought that was funny. What else do we have? Is that another butter cookie? Hang on a second. Yes, it is. So let's pop you down there. This one is pudding a la mode sand cookie. Now, sand is not strictly the correct pronunciation of the word, because you have this one here. This one says sando, which is the Japanese term for a sandwich. So that's going to be something like a custard cream or an Oreo, where it's like cookie filling cookie. Probably. If I had to guess based on the words. We'll find out. That one's probably going to be my eating this while editing snack. As I briefly look over to see, yes, we are still recording. Thank you, sound. Let's see what else we have. Okay. I held this up to my face, not to the camera lens. I do apologize. Maple cream pancake, which doesn't sound particularly Japanese, I'll be honest. That sounds more Canadian. But I'm not going to complain, because that sounds delicious. And look at it, that looks like chunks of like maple syrup or something. Yeah, I'm down for that. Just move you down there. This one, this is a word you will very quickly come to learn to read in Japanese. This one is chocolate. It says choco, chocolate. Dora choco, which is what it says down here as well. Oh, pop you down there. And that looks to be... Yeah, we've had this sort of snack before. So these are going to be 2 small pancakes. It looks like there's a bit of chocolate cream between it. Not bad, that's actually a pretty good pick. We have... Okay. I hope I subtitled that one correctly. This one is Ramune Candy, which, if it's anything like the sake candy from the first box, this one is going to be my favorite. That sake candy was kind of delicious. It has apparently removed my ability to speak properly. Looking forward to that one. Let's see what we have over here. So this one is takoyaki, I'm going to say crisps from the look of it. Don't know if I'm keen on that one. I've had takoyaki and I don't know, man. It was like octopus deep fried in a bowl of mayonnaise. It sounds as good as tastes as good as it sounds, as the joke goes. It wasn't super great. But these are crisps, so that's probably, I'm guessing these are crisps because that's what that picture is. So hopefully these will be a little bit better than that. Looking in my box, we've got these Monster Hunter guys again. We got Mochan Dango in the introductory box, so I don't know how much of a repeat this is, if you see what I mean. Maybe it's been months since they've last had these in the box. I don't know. I'm glad they're here, though, because they are actually a very nice pick. Let's go for this one, because this one looks impressive. This one is, well, as it says here, Choco Monika. Just Monika. This one looks like... In England, we have an ice cream called a Feast, and it looks a little bit like that, but inverted, which I'm curious to try that. We'll see how it goes. And moving over to this one, we've got 2 more items in the box, and one of them is this guy. So that one says wasabi, that one says potato snack. Oh, I think I know what this one is. There is... I forget the name of it, but there is it's like a chicken crisps where you get 3 in a packet, 2 or 3 in a packet, except they are the size of this entire packet. It's really nice as just a quick little snack when you want something, but nothing too substantial or crunchy, I guess. I don't know. That's probably what that is. We will find out. And the last one for this month is... Well, I'm going to guess that this is the tea, but as for what kind of tea, I just don't know. Over to you, Magic Crayon, who has hopefully been doing a good enough job of keeping up for me this week. Month. I don't know, man. We're still doing this whole ongoing troubles thing. Time has no meaning anymore. Okay, so... a little more tightly packed than usual. Let's pull back and see. This is what we have this month. And do you know what? Immediate impressions. I think this... Oh, come on, camera, you can do it. I think this is going to be one of my favorites. Mainly because I'm a big fan of the idea of Ramune Candy. And the shaved ice gummy stuff. The watermelon stuff from last month's box was delicious. So if this is anything like that... yeah, looks like we have a pretty solid box there. Alright, so come back, I guess, next month for the next one of these, I hope. And until next time, goodbye!